Hey guys, so it's me, Jasmine Beauty, and welcome back to my inconsistent channel. For today's video, guys, that's exactly what we're gonna talk about. Why I'm so inconsistent on YouTube. And honestly, I don't know myself why I'm so inconsistent. So I have a pattern of, filming consistently for a month or two and then disappearing off the face of the planet for like another month or two. And then I'll, start filming and be really consistent and motivated to film and upload for a good month or two. And then again, don't do nothing for about another month. And honestly, I really don't know what my problem is or why I, am not as consistent as I should be when it comes to YouTube and creating content for you guys. Every week I'll do my list and I'll be super motivated to film for the next couple weeks, and then I just one day just stop. And I don't know. I feel as though it's like a combination of mental health, and then sometimes I do feel as though that I spread myself out so thin because, I am a mom. I work full time. I'm a fiance. I just bought a house. So there's just so much that, is going on in my life right now where sometimes I feel like I just don't have the time, or I feel guilty because the time that I am filming, I could be, with my son, or spending time with my fiance, or or cleaning, or doing, other productive things of my life, because the times that I would film would be after work or on the weekends because I do work full time. I'm also planning a wedding, and I'm also trying to go to the gym and get fit. So I feel as though that I'm just trying to do too much at one time, and it gets very overwhelming, and I get very discouraged and unmotivated because I do get overwhelmed and I do spread myself out way too thinly sometimes. And this is a conversation that I have had with my fiance just in general about just spreading myself too thin. And it's like, if I want to do one thing, something else needs to get neglected. And what am I gonna neglect? I can't neglect my fiance. I definitely can't neglect my son. I can't neglect my dogs. I can't neglect my house. I have to go to work. I can't neglect that. My physical fitness is very important to me. I can't neglect that. So what's the one thing that I have to neglect? I have to make that sacrifice. And sometimes that is YouTube and making videos and creating content. And I wish I had more time to do it, because I really do enjoy making videos and doing the whole editing and filming, and I really enjoy the process and getting the amazing feedback. And I know a lot of people, a lot of my family members and friends that watch me, they look forward to seeing my videos and stuff. So I wish I could invest more time into YouTube, because I feel as though that I would be a lot further along than I am if I was more consistent, and I was uploading on a more consistent schedule, and doing the work that it takes to be successful on YouTube. And I know I can do it. I know I can do it because I was doing school, and I was taking care of a newborn at the time, and we just moved into our old apartment house, and I was taking care of the dog, and working full time. I was doing it, and I was able to complete my degree and do what I had to do in that sense. I just feel like I need to get myself in that mindset when it comes to YouTube. And it's like, when I did decide that I wanted to do YouTube, it really was to get myself more out there, because I am very reserved. At the time I just had my son, I was going through a lot of postpartum. I was very insecure, very self-conscious of myself, and I loved doing makeup. And the only time I did, feel really good about myself and felt like, I was beautiful and pretty and whatever, was when I was wearing makeup. And I wanted to get out of my comfort zone, and I wanted to build that self-confidence in myself. So that's why I did start my YouTube channel, and I did put myself out there more, just to give myself, a hobby to do, something fun that I wanted to do, and something that'll get me more out there. And not be as shy or as like reserved, give myself a little bit more, you know, of like a personality. And I really enjoyed it, and I still do enjoy it. It's just, it honestly for me, I don't know, it's just a combination of a lot of things as to why I'm not as consistent as I should be when it comes to, you know, being on YouTube and doing YouTube, and honestly being successful on YouTube. And you know, I'm not trying to make excuses for myself at all, because I know people make time for what they want to make time for. I'm a huge believer of that, but it's like, at what cost, you know? At what cost is this, you know, YouTube thing, or this beauty YouTube thing really gonna, like are the pros gonna outweigh the cons, you know? And I just kind of haven't figured that out yet for myself. Like, again, like I do love, you know, creating content and, you know, showing you guys like the makeup looks that I do, and it's a fun process for me, and I really do enjoy doing it. Another thing is with it is that I'm in technically the niche of beauty and makeup, and this niche is so overly saturated, and it's hard to, you know, be updated with the newest products and, you know, the newest trends in makeup, and, you know, trying to keep up with, you know, filming and keeping up with the trends that are going on YouTube in the beauty community. And when I look back like at my analytics, all of my highly viewed videos are my hauls. And I financially can't, you know, I'm not getting any PR, like I'm not getting any of that. I don't get any type of free makeup. So I can't afford to keep buying, you know, makeup every week or every month so I can have these haul videos for you guys. Like, that's just not feasible for me at this point in my life. And I wish I could, because I love buying makeup. That's like the one thing that I love to buy, but it's just not realistic. And then to keep it really real right now, I feel like a lot of the people that are super successful in the beauty industry, and you guys kind of know already like who they are, like they have like a certain look, they have a certain personality to them, they talk a certain type of way, they're very outgoing, they're very, you know, well spoken, they're very out there, they're very lavish, they're very, you know, and I'm just not like that at all. I'm much more reserved, like I'm much more shy, like I don't really have much to talk about, I don't have drama, like, and I feel like if you're successful in like YouTube, it comes with a lot of drama, and you have a lot of drama, and you know, unfortunately that's what people like. People like want to hear the drama. Like like even myself, like I'm currently into like these news channels and these channels that talk about what this person on YouTube is doing, and, you know, controversy, and I don't have any of that, to be honest. Like, and I don't want to sit there and have to have all that drama in my life. I'm a normal human being. Like, I live in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. I'm not sitting here hanging out in Malibu or like in Hollywood, or, you know, and living in LA. Like, no, that's not my life. I don't have controversy, and I don't want controversy. And I feel like being in the beauty industry and being like super successful in the beauty industry, it's gonna come with a lot of like that controversy. And like, I honestly don't really know like a super successful with, you know, millions of subscribers YouTuber that doesn't have drama or beauty industry drama or, you know, some type of controversy. But yeah, like I was saying, like the personalities that I feel like you have to have in the beauty industry is something that, you know, I don't have. You know, I'm not that super outgoing, like super peppy personality. I don't feel as though that I'm like the greatest. I'm not a talker. There it is. I'm not a talker. I am 100% a listener. You can sit there and talk to me about your whole entire life and I'll listen to you, but you definitely have to be a talker and like to talk to be a YouTuber, especially like in the beauty industry. And that's just not like where I'm at in my life. Like, that's just not where I'm at, like in general. That's just kind of not my personality. I'm kind of dry. Like, I'm not that friend that, you know, people want to hang out with, or or like people that friend that, you know, people look for. I'm like nobody's like real best friend, you know, like maybe like 1 or 2 people, but I'm like no one's like go-to, you know. I'm no one's like go-to person. I'm no one's like best friend, like other than like my fiance or like my sister, like my cousins. Like I'm not really someone that people will like be like, oh my gosh, I want to have a good time, or oh my gosh, like let's, I don't know, I'm just not like that personality that people are drawn to. And that's okay. Like when I was younger, that used to like bother me why like my friends would do things without me, or why I was excluded in things, or you know, why I don't get invited to certain things. And you know, I'm just like, I just kind of don't care anymore, and I just kind of have the mindset that everyone's replaceable, and I can't like focus myself on, you know, why this friend or why that friend or why this person or why that person, you know, doesn't reach out or doesn't like try to hang out with me, or you know, tries to hang out with other people. My bronzer looks crazy. And I've kind of accepted, you know, my role. I've accepted my role in people's lives. I know I always have my cousins. I always have my sister. I always have, you know, my fiance. So I'm just like, honestly, as long as I have them in my life, as long as they want to still hang out with me, it is what it is. Oh, but I went on like a real rant there. But yeah, that's kind of, you have to have like this certain personality on YouTube that people are like really drawn to, that I just don't have, especially in the beauty community. So I don't know, we'll see what I do. I do still plan on, you know, creating content and making videos for you guys. Now, is it gonna be strictly beauty? Am I going to cancel? Am I going to, you know, delete this channel and create a new channel? We'll see. I mean, I've already made 2 new channels for things that I want to dive more into. Like I want to start creating my budget videos again, but I know it's not gonna work in the niche that this channel is currently in. So I made a channel just for my budgeting that I plan on doing, and then I made another channel for like my family and my couples channel that I plan on doing. So I'll leave the links down to those channels in the description box if you guys are interested. If not, that's fine too. All I know is that I need to kind of figure it out what it is that I want to do, if I'm going to keep, you know, spending my time or my money on something that I'm honestly not super passionate about anymore. And like I am passionate about makeup still. I still love my makeup. I still buy makeup. I still put makeup on, but you know, filming it, and honestly the setup for it is what kills me. I hate setting up and I hate tearing down. It's just so much work. Put all the lights up, then the tripod, and then the camera, and it's just like, I'm lazy, and that's just what it is. And like I've always said it, I'd be so much further in my YouTube career if I was, you know, more consistent and I worked a little bit more harder. And see, but I feel as though it's not laziness for me. I don't know. I feel like this video is like so rambly right now, but I'm really trying to work through this, guys. I'm really trying to work through if like I really want to continue doing YouTube or not, or continue doing beauty YouTube, you know? Because I don't know. I really don't. I'm just really confused. And I mean, maybe if I had like a space of my own and all I had to do was turn the camera on or set the camera up, like it'd be fine. Or I don't know, guys. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think I should do. But I am excited and I am looking forward to, you know, doing my budgeting videos and working on my couples channel and doing my vlogging, my couples and family vlogging. You know, I think that's gonna be super fun, and I'm actually gonna be able to, you know, do it with my fiance and with my son, and that's something that we can do together, you know, as a family. Holy fuck, I have supervision today, and I'm filming this on my lunch break from work, so I gotta hurry it up. I really just wanted to come on here and give you guys just a little bit of an update of what's going on in my life, you know, why I feel as though why I am so inconsistent when it comes to uploading. But I did just want to come on here and give you guys a little update and kind of, you know, talk with you guys and explain to you guys as to why I'm so inconsistent when it comes to, you know, filming and uploading here on YouTube. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. And I will see you guys whenever I see you guys. Bye.